And that's how you get very in touch with the outer dimension. That's how you get very in touch with your intuition. And that's how you start having that knowing. You know what is right. You don't second guess anything. Environment, your most optimal is just pure silence every moment, everywhere you go. That's optimal. Is it practical? No, I didn't say it's practical at all. Your environment, less consumption, less things to read, less things to see, less things to hear, less people to speak to. That's your most optimal. Not a practice. I'm not saying a morning practice. I'm saying every moment of every day. Is it practical? Absolutely not. So what do you need to do then? As much as possible for you, for your lifestyle. When Grandmaster sent me out of the Himalayas, he also instructed for many of our team members to go and train in the Himalayas. And when they train, it's to create a protocol. There's a lot of protocols, actually. Those who join the team, at first it's kind of like, whoa, what's all this? There's a lot of protocols they follow. And for a lot of people, it seems very, very extreme. But my team are very good at exactly what Sam said. They declutter my whole lifestyle. They make sure that it's all... So you will never see me. It doesn't matter how busy an event is. It doesn't matter if I have 2,000 people at an event, right? It doesn't matter if I travel. I traveled to Taiwan. I traveled to Malaysia just a couple of weeks ago, right? My team flies out with me. There's a designated team that is allowed to fly out with me because they know exactly what they're doing. I am in front of 2,000 people, but it does not mean that 2,000 people can come and ask me questions. You will never see as extreme as I pop to the washroom. You will see they will check all the doors and check everything that nobody's there so that I could just go and then I'm done and I don't see anybody. To even an extent where, now this may seem extreme. I'm an extremist, and I'll tell you why I'm an extremist. I know my responsibility, but that may not be your lifestyle. It's like when we travel, they are so extreme. Whenever we go anywhere, they will recognize who the introverts and who the extroverts are immediately. So that when we are traveling anywhere, they make sure that all the introverts who don't usually like speaking, they are the ones who sit with me in the car. I know that sounds ridiculous. To any normal human being, that would sound absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. To protect the energies, basically that. And a Grandmaster has exactly the same thing. If you go out to India, you will see there is nowhere he's allowed to go by himself. In the same way, there's nowhere I'm allowed to go by myself. Whenever I say I'm going there, Master, can we wait, where are you going? They will organize everything. So again, I'm sharing that with you, not so that all of you need to do the same thing. Absolutely not. Because your responsibilities are different. What you do on a daily basis is different. Your lifestyle is different. But I'm sharing with you because then at least you have an idea of what you may start minimizing. It will help you. You will notice it. You practice minimizing these sounds and what you consume, what you read, what you hear for 2-3 months. And every time you sit down, you just hear everything, see everything, and it's so crystal clear. You just got a very, very good level of clarity. And that's how you get very in touch with the outer dimension. That's how you get very in touch with your intuition. And that's how you start having that knowing. You know what is right. You don't second guess anything.